Grand Rising, beautiful souls. It's a walk and talk message today. I have to share this with you. I actually received this yesterday and I kind of avoided it, and then I got busy and I'm like, the moment's passed, so I don't need to share it. But this morning I got up and I got the nudge. It's like, nope, you got to share it. Somebody out there needs to hear this. So here it is. Yesterday, I went to my office like I normally do every day, sat at my desk, turned on my computer, and the background image, you know how you have the background images that change every week or whatever, a new one popped up when I sat down, and it was this image of a huge, giant wave, ocean wave, crashing on the rocks. And when I saw this pop up, I actually had this wave of energy move through my body, and to the point where I even kind of gasped. I'm like, wow, what a visceral reaction that I had to this image. And I'm like, what is going on? It's just an image, right? Well, so then I received a message. It's like, this wave, the energy that you felt when you saw this image is exactly the energy that is happening in the collective right now. It is intense, it is very emotional, and it is very turbulent. And I'm like, wow, okay. So I tapped into it a little bit more. Basically, I realized also in that moment, I'm like, hey, wait a second. We're in Cancer season. And Cancer is a water sign, and the water signs are connected to deep, deep emotions. So is it a coincidence that, we're in Cancer season and this very large turbulent wave is being shown at me? And then because I was tapping in, and it's like, okay, the collective right now is going through a huge, huge purging. Intense emotions, old wounds, relationship issues, anything surrounding your scarcity or lack, anything to do with self-worth, all of those deep suppressed wounds and traumas that you've been hiding can no longer hide. And so the energies right now, which are turbulent, are forcing all of these to come up. And it's in alignment with a few people in my own personal life that are going through this right now. I have a few people that I know that are currently going through this massive emotional purging right now. Really intense stuff, old shit coming up, and, almost like a dark night of the soul, going through these massive emotions and frustrated, and it's like, why is this happening? And I thought I dealt with this shit. And anyways, this is what I'm talking about. So why is this important for me to share? Well, because this is what's happening in the collective right now. And if this is you, first of all, let me just say, you are not alone. And second of all, my heart goes out to you, because I completely understand. I've been through this wave, this purging, quite a few times over the last 5 or 6 years. And people go through it at different times when you're ready to receive it. And here's my suggestion. It's uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable place to be. But what if this wave, this purge, is not here to punish you? What if this wave is here to help support you in moving these things? Because the only way that you can actually move or shift or heal or release these things is to go through that intense purge. And I like to also call it a transformation, because we know that when you go through turbulent times in life is when you come out of it transformed. You come out of it a new person. And, speaking from personal experience, I have gone through several of these intense, what you want to call purges or dark night of the souls. And after you go through it, you realize, you look back and you're like, holy shit, I had to go through that really uncomfortable phase. It can last days, it can last weeks, it can last months. And maybe for some people, depending on how much trauma you're carrying, it can last years. And it's only when you're willing to sit in it and face it and allow yourself to feel all the feels. Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but like crying, letting it out, like emotions need to come out of your body. And many people have suppressed their emotions for so long. The pain, the hurt, the betrayal, the abandonment, everything, all of that. And this can go as far back as your childhood. The longer that you've been holding on to this shit, the more intense it's going to be when these moments of purging happens. And so although a lot of people try to avoid this, we're in times right now, energetic times, that it's really saying no more. You're not allowed to suppress this shit anymore, because if you want to grow, if you want to heal, if you really want to shift, you're going to have to do the work. And it's intense, but it's sacred. And this is why I do what I do. This is why I've become a spiritual coach, a transformational coach, because I've been through this. I've gone through this numerous times. And in the process of going through it, I have learned so much about myself, so much about the world. I've learned tools and systems and ways of navigating this time. And I share this because if you are going through this, and if you are feeling like you need a little extra support or guidance, then please reach out to me, because this is what I am here to do. I'm here to help serve. And you can DM me, and I offer free discovery calls. There is no obligation, of course, but I really feel like I was nudged to share this message. And as I avoided it yesterday, but it's like, my spirit's like, no, you need to share it, because there is a lot of people right now that need to hear this, that need help, that need guidance, that need support. And even if it's just them watching this video, if you can help one person, then you've done your job. So thank you, Spirit, for that guidance and nudge. And I'm sending you so much love and support and healing. And just try to hold on. Give yourself grace, and don't be so hard on yourself, and trust the process. It's a process, and it's easier said than done, but learning how to surrender can really help speed up the process a little faster. Sounds counterintuitive, but it's like if you're holding on so tight to how you want to feel, or it has to look like, the more resistance, the more painful and difficult it's going to feel. So surrendering, allowing yourself to feel all of the emotions, allowing yourself to break down, to cry, to grieve the old you, to, if you have to, like, cocoon yourself and really give yourself some self-care right now, because if that's what you need, that is the medicine that your body needs for you to help you get through this. So I will talk to you soon. Sending you all my love.